Always remember, your focus determines your reality. Stay close to me, and you'll be safe.
Wow, guys. I don't know the best way to start this video off other than saying how incredibly overpowered Darth Vader is now. I just want to briefly touch up on him in this video. Briefly, maybe an understatement. I'm going to really get in there. I'm going to get real deep in here today. I think Vader is now a must-have character in all your guys' teams. In today's, we'll show you how he can counter a Galactic Legend Rey. I tested versus a Kylo. Kylo's just too fast. He just snipes somebody off early on. It doesn't look too hot. I could be wrong. I don't know. I did some tests briefly. Today, I don't know. I mean, I'll try the versus this one. It's probably not going to work too well. I think you're going to have a really solid modded tank here, and you're dead. You know. I could be using the wrong team here, but I don't know. Today's counter for Galactic Legend Rey, and in this one we're using Vader and a whole lot of just other Empire and Sith. It's just a lot of fun. I think you can use a very mediocre team with just having your Watt, Thrawn, and Vader in there, having just some other, Sith tossed in there. They don't have to be that good. I think that you don't need the best team here, and it can get you the best bang for your buck in a counter. So like I was saying, I'm not too sure if you can counter a Kylo or not, but it's okay. We have a new Jedi Luke who can counter a Kylo. Guess what? You can. And that's pretty cool. It's kind of funny how, you had the GLs that just came out not too long ago, and now you have these brand new Darth Vader reworks and a Jedi Luke who can counter both a Rey and a Kylo, both, and it's separately. It's just so awesome. I love it a lot. It's just going to show Disney who really the OGs are and who really are the badasses in this game and in Star Wars. So Darth Vader got a rework recently, a few hours ago. This is on the day he got a rework. So he got this badass of a special. This special is so damn good. It is overpowered. It is overwhelming. This is, just think of it. If I could ever be good at editing, I would edit in right now the Rogue One scene at the very end of Darth Vader down the hallway slicing apart the rebels. This is exactly what this is. It is disgusting. So you get Merciless. You can take immediate bonus turn right after it, and then everybody gets Merciless Target, and whenever you hit somebody with Merciless Target, you get an extra bonus turn, and then that goes away on that specific enemy. And if there's 5 enemies, you're going to have 5 bonus turns, which is incredible. So what does Merciless actually do? Well, you get 50% offense, man, and you get 25% crit chance and 50% critical damage. Guys, this is insane. This is nuts. Not only that, but you are now immune to fear and turn meter manipulation, which the turn meter manipulation isn't that great because you're going to have a unique here that can already give it to you. But for my own Vader, I don't have him with the unique Zeta. This one you would probably want if you are fighting a lot of teams with stealth. Let's say like a GAC, you're going to have to fight some Grievouses. Probably want to use this versus that and slap the Zeta on. Perhaps you're going to be fighting some other teams with stealth, like an R2 with Rebels or JTR. This is probably the go-to. The Zeta is still an okay one. I wouldn't say it's a must-have though. The ones I would say are must-haves in this counter for today are the leaderships and of course his new special. I would say for anybody, whether you're going to use this in this new counter or not, definitely get the Zeta on the special on his Merciless Massacre. It's a must. And hold off on this. We don't know if this whole counter is going to get nerfed or not, but we'll have to see. So the unique, just hold off on it now. I would say it's a crazy unique. Still, you get a lot more speed to make sure that you go first. In this counter, I'm not sure if it's as important here because you're going to go first no matter what with the weapon tech on Watt, but we'll have to see. And this counter came up to me in my feed from a Dark Omega. I was actually going to show, maybe I'll still probably show his, but guys, just what I've been able to do with my Vader is, and where he is at, it is incredible. And my Vader is only Relic 3, and I'm going to be able to beat Relic 7, a full Relic 7 Jedi and Rey. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, we'll try to do it. I might fail here because I'm still kind of new to it all, But this is like the team in the counter. I'm using a Darth Vader team here. Darth Vader lead. His mods are this. He has really, really high speed for what I can get him at. Max crit damage, some pretty good crit chance and offense. Ideally, though, I might go for an offense arrow just to get more offense, because I think that might be really, really important here. So we got that guy going here. Sith Trooper and Malik's mods aren't as important here. They don't do much. They don't do much at all. It's all pretty much just Vader, Watt, and Thrawn. So Thrawn here is only gear 12 and he has 300 speed. The fracture is still super important here versus Rey's. And we'll see here, we'll get it off. And Watt's tech is crucial. Crucial. So that's his speed and that's his mod. So this is the counter. We'll show you the enemy's mods here. Just share with you guys how legit it is. So this is the one I've been seeing. This is a really tough team for me to fight with my Darth Revan and my JKR because Luke is in here. This guy has a new Luke. So this person, it's kind of a weird modding here with his speed, but I still think it's a legit counter and it's a good one to show for you guys. I wouldn't personally mod my Rey for speed, but that's the mods there. It's pretty quick. The JKR is Relic 7. Very, very well modded there. Everybody here is Relic 7, you know. Luke is pretty well modded too. He does not have the Zeta on the unique. It might have changed this up a little bit, but this is just for testing purposes only and sharing with you guys what it looks like. Kenobi looks totally solid as well. Just to show you guys how legit this is, okay? Okay, so we saw the mods, so let's go into it. Alright, so we're going to fight against this team here. Like I said, I'm not going to be using Sith Trooper here because I need a Dispel to stop some of the critical hit immunities. So let's see if I can do that. That'd be really, really good. So we're going to give the weapon tech out to Vader first. Get the Merciless Massacre going here. So JKR is immune to ability blocks. So that kind of sucks here. So I'm going to use this here. You got to be sure, though, to use your AoE on, you know, whoever you want to. You don't want to be wasting turns here because these are like free turns. You don't want to be using the wrong abilities versus any of these guys. But I'm going to use this now on him so that I can get some more dots going and then cycle back to the dots later on. So that's what we want to see. Let's go, baby. And now we have an 80% chance to land ability blocks on the Jedi, which can be evaded or resisted if it does land. So let's see if we get them. Get 1. Can we get 2? We got 2. Can we get the most important one on Luke, please? 3. We got 3. Cool. Okay, now I'm going to use basic here on Rey. There we go. And we're back to more dots here onto JKR. We lost him. He lost some of the TM there, which is what we want to see. I'm going to give this to IPD just for funsies. And let's see here. I could... Well, no, let's just fracture Rey. Let's play it safe. And then we're going to do a Dispel here. Okay. So, now... I'm going to get actually one of these here, one of these shocks here onto GK. I want to get another turn here with Vader. Okay, so they marked him. That's okay, that's okay. But look, IPD is so important here because he can dispel those critical hit immunities. Now you get almost guaranteed crits with Vader. So if this can crit, this will kill JKR, which is huge. So let's see if it can. It didn't crit, but look at that damage, guys. That's crazy, crazy damage. So okay, after that, what do we want to do? Well, we can hit off this guy. He has fear, so we get more of that. That's perfect. Luke is just doing nothing for these guys. He's doing absolutely nothing. He is so pointless in this battle. He does just nothing. And the stun is the one thing that I couldn't beat beforehand because he just stuns all my guys. It's just annoying. Like Darth Vader counter. So here, we're going to do another Merciless Massacre. Let's see if we can. We can. Boom. I mean, we can. Of course we can. What am I talking about? Okay, we got it. And now we're going to just keep doing some more basics here. I'm going to do this AoE here onto GK. Okay, I'm going to do a basic here onto Yoda. And hopefully can do some big damage here onto Rey. She has 8 debuffs. We're going to do a Cooling Blade here. Let's see what we can get.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Oh my gosh. Guys, that's pretty awesome. Okay, Rey's dead. What do we want to do? We win, dude. I mean, this is so stupid. I love it. It's going to probably get nerfed, though, man. I just don't see how this can continue being how it works and functions. It's so good. A Relic 3 Vader in like a gear 12 IPD, you know, gear 13. I mean, it doesn't really matter for what. I mean, these guys, that's so low of requirements for this counter, and we're just annihilating people. It is disgusting. It's disgusting. Okay. So, yeah, Vader is making a big, huge comeback here. Let's just kill, father-son bonding time, Just kidding. No, it's not. Good night, kid. Oh, my gosh. Get out of here, little kid. All right, so, yeah. Guys, this guy's insane. 75k on a basic. One more time for you guys who want to make sure if it's consistent or not, because you never know. You never know. People might not think it's consistent. I don't think you need a Malik here either, but we're just doing it for funsies because it is what it is. I'm just going to be using him for this moment. Okay, so again, Merciless Pursuit here. Target on the AoE with JKR. A lot of good debuffs there, and hopefully we land now a bunch of ability blocks on the rest of the Jedi. Didn't land there. Come on, right about now. There we go. What about now? There we go. And the last one here is Rey. Okay, now we get some more dots here on a JKR. Okay, now I'm going to... Let's do that again to IPD. We can fracture Rey, and I can get a Dispel here with IPD, which is awesome. A lot of TMR right there. You guys see that TMR? Okay, what about this? Can I get some TMR here? No. But they went for IPD, which is not that bad. Sometimes it can go for Vader, but also there's some times where I can go before JKR even goes either. But it's kind of like a coin flip at times. But it should still work regardless because you're either going to have a really, really, really low chance of him marking your Darth Vader, or you do the TMR so you still get your turn before Vader, or before JKR goes. But here we go. We're going to one-shot the JKR again. And there we go. Wow. Gosh dang it, dude. So good. That's so good, guys. I love it. Okay. So IPD can actually blow up somebody too if we get his turn. But I'm going to give this to Thrawn now. Okay, so they spread the buffs. With IPD Zeta unique, guys, he has... with target locks, they can't gain buffs, which is awesome. But yeah, his job is done. IPD, your job is done, dude. And now we're going to get some ability blocks here on the field. Let's get some here onto Vader. Okay, you know what? Let's just kill Vader, I think. Or actually, no, we can go for Rey. Let's go for Rey. If we can kill Rey here, that'd be huge. Can we, though? I don't know. Let's see. Of course we can. Of course we can. So I think modding your Vader for some really, really high crit chance is going to be very, very important. At my Relic 3, the crit chance isn't as high because he's only Relic 3. With like a Relic 7 Vader, however, you get a lot more crit chance, a lot more. So that's pretty awesome. And again, with Merciless rather, you get 25% more critical chance. So that's pretty awesome. Another person I was thinking about running here, if like you say you do have a lower Vader, you could toss in Stark here because he gives out critical damage and also critical chance up. For Vader, that's pretty huge because you can almost get guaranteed crits and even more damage potential, which is awesome. So you know what? Actually, how about we just test that for fun this after this one? I made a huge misplay right there. I should have not done that, but okay. We'll have to see if we can bounce back. I didn't hit the other guys with the Merciless target. Gosh dang it, Ian. What am I doing? Okay. They're just so much fun, man. I love this counter a lot. I've just been playing with this like the last few minutes, man. It's just so much fun. So we might lose this one, but it's all good. I'm going to just fracture Luke. Hopefully I can get my turn back with Vader, which I feel like I should. Gonna get that there, cleanse off the vulnerable. This will... I'm not sure if that'll shock. Yeah, you get dodge there. Unfortunate. I forget if that can dodge, if you can dodge that or not. But we're gonna be totally fine here. Let's just get more Merciless and let's just one-shot Vader, you know?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Just go for it. Holy poop. 800k. 800k. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. You know what? This one's done for now. We're going to win that one for sure. I'm going to test one for you guys. The lowest investment here, I would say, for this counter. We're not going to run Malik. Let's run some Stark. I think Stark could do pretty good here. Okay, so we're going to be trying a Colonel Stark here to see if this will do anything for us. So we're going to give this out to Vader first. And they're going to give out the Merciless Pursuit. Always calling onto JKR for this so we get as much TMR as possible. So, boom, a lot of TMR there. And then let's get some more stuff here. Boom, ability blocks for days. Hopefully you get some TMR here. That'd be pretty nice. Nope, did not get that ability block there. That kind of is annoying. Okay, well, let's see if we can get some more dots here on a JKR. We can get an easy little kill here. I'm going to give this out to Stark here. Okay, now... I should be able to, yeah, I'm gonna fracture Rey. I was checking to see the TM on Rey, but we should be able to do it. And now Yoda went. We can just dispel all these debuffs, or these buffs rather. We got that juicy buff right there. Gosh, I love that debuff. The target lock here. It's really, really great. Okay, so now I can either do this now or save this for killing Rey. So I might do that. I'm going to target Luke here because I did not land a ability block. So let's see if I can. Okay, we got that to stick. And now we should be able to kill JK with 15 debuffs. Yep. Oh, yep. 500k, guys. That is incredible. And now I'm going to do a... Actually, here, hang on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to ability block Luke so he doesn't get a stun off. The stun is so annoying. I really hate it. I can take some hits from my Yoda. Again, this is a Relic 3 Vader. It's not a Relic 7. Okay, so let me do that. And then let's get out some... I guess we can do some more hits here. Now we get some Merciless Pursuit. Okay, so we can now land some more hits here on these guys. Okay, let me get some of the debuffs here, the dots. And now we'll be able to do a big hit. Hopefully, we can kill the Rey. Hopefully. Yep. Gosh, dude, it's so good. Okay, and now it's just game over here for them. So we're going to go for Yoda here. Doesn't really matter. They're all dead anyways. Okay, give out Vader some more TM. Gosh, dude, it's so good. Such a fun counter. I haven't had this much fun countering a Rey in forever, dude. Okay, and also, I mean, IPD, we can still use a self-destruct here if we need to. If it ever gets down to that. So, that's pretty good. Okay, so here. There are 13 debuffs there on Luke. Can we one-shot a Luke? Gosh dang it, that'd be awesome. Oh, yeah, we can. Goodbye. Goodbye, Luke. Oh my gosh, guys. Guys, this is a Gear 13 Vader, and everybody else here is Gear 11 or 12. I guess Watt's Gear 13, but you don't need a Gear 13 Watt here. This is crazy. This is incredibly crazy. I could finish this up right here. I'm not going to, though, because this guy, I think... Oh, no, I can. This guy's payout's already gone. So, boom. 860k, guys. I'm not too sure what else you want me to say here. This team and this counter is incredibly good. If you guys haven't built up your Vader just yet, I would definitely get him with, I would say, Relic 3 or 4, because you need him Relic 3 for the Luke event. But definitely get, if you want to use him in this counter for this leadership, or for this counter versus Rey, you just got to get the leadership Zeta for that TMR and the keeping the dots on them at all times. But for sure, you got to get this Merciless Massacre, guys. You got to get it up. Got to get it up, boys. So yeah, Vader is incredible. I've just been able to kill some Reys that just destroy, you know, with my Vader. I'm just destroying these Reys. I know this is like a Luke. Luke was just really annoying when I've had to fight in my arenas. I'm sure it'll do just as fine versus some other of these Reys that you'll have to see. I guess we can see Stones. They should be able to beat this one as well. What else? I mean, the Watt ones, like this one with Fatal, this one is a bit more annoying, but you still keep the dots because of the leadership on the Vaders, his leadership. The dots stick with the Zeta. So I think it'll still work versus this one. This is a pretty tough one as well. But I showed it versus Luke because Luke is annoying to deal with his stun. His AoE stun is annoying. But guys, that'll do it for me today. I think this counter is incredibly overpowered. I can definitely see it getting a nerf here shortly because of how good it is. But maybe it was intended. Maybe they want to just give the middle finger to a Rey, you know. Again, I'm not too sure if this will work versus Kylo. I'll have to test out some more. But definitely does work versus Reys. And you've been seeing, you know, I've been using my whole Empire. My Watt was Gear 13, but my whole Empire, I got a Gear 12 Thrawn, a Gear 12 IPD with a Zeta. Zeta's pretty clutch there. And I got a Gear 11 Stark. And I got a Gear 13 Watt and a Gear 13 Vader. Guys, it's awesome. Vader is a must-have. If you enjoyed the video today, give it a like, share it around. And if you guys want some more of this awesome content, feel free to sub if you're new here. And also, I mean, we got Discord and Patreon. If you guys want to go check out those two things, all down below with their links in the description. And that's what, with that being said, I'm going to go hop off today. I'm going to go do some more tests and have some more fun with Vader. Until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Peace out and have a good one.